Hello and welcome back. It's time for the next game of the night. I am Brycey, and joining me for this one, it's going to be Chris Trow once again.
Absolutely, and we're here for Infused versus SK. We had a great first game, just kicked the night off with a best of 5 going all the way to the wire between Lightning Pandas and Dinar. And now we're in for a bit of Infused SK, and I imagine that this game is going to be no different. I think it's going to be an absolute slobber knocker of a game.
Well, let's jump on board straight away then. It's going to be Infused at TMC, the recent pickup, Monstercat himself, after coming back from playing with TK in America, who's joined this roster. Let's see what he can do.
America. Monstercat moving down to C, does spot someone trailing into the pro shop, doesn't get the kill, but an assist goes to his teammate. He's going to try and cap the C flag, chucks a grenade for anyone coming out of the back of B. Lovely headshot with him using that submachine gun, which is a little bit out of character for Monstercat, but he has been rocking a flawless sub in the spectating we've done of him in recent times, as Momo is going to try and pick up a kill. Doesn't work out for him. Kivy makes the kill on him. Watson walking past the kitchen does pick up one, and the Warlock goes huge with a two-piece, rotating back round to the back of B in case they do come out of there. They are spawning in the kitchen and the front of B, so it's up to Watson to possibly rotate round and take the B flag for his team, but he's going to back off and pick up one kill. There are more coming around the side. Picks up a second. Is he going to pick up the third lying down? Oh, doesn't work out for him.
Does not. Momo on board now. Monstercat once again, they're holding them in, both of them picking up kills, and they're just trying to make sure they can get a lead on this team here from Killer.Fish.
Monstercat 4-0 right now on a 5-point streak. He's coming up the left-hand side of the stairs. Is he going to pick up another one? Does. He's out of ammo, actually, so he's got to back off and get a teammate to come and help him out as he just spots one more. Oh, has he got points? No, he's not. He's going to go for the knife. Doesn't work out. Does pick up some ammo in the form of an MTAR. Jump shot. Oh, Monstercat, stop it. 6-0 right now. Absolutely laying the law down onto Killer.Fish right now.
It really is. Now moving into B, he has no reinforcements. Is somebody come through cover to try and challenge him? It looks like he is. Going to be one come forward. Doesn't matter. Monstercat. Oh, no!
Wow, that is how
Quickie
you end
just
the streak.
career-ended him.
Absolutely.
But now on board with Watson once again. His teammates moving in. He's going to see one down by the pro shop, not able to pick it up. Going to duck in the kitchen. JT is in there. He's going to try and back him up. Both teams kind of on a standoff here at the moment. JT's going to see him, trying to put shots down. Is he going to be able to make this kill? He does. His teammate picks up the other one as well. Momo picks up a kill at the same time. And now they should be able to get B. They're going to try and hold this rotation off. It's Monstercat who grabs it. It will now be advantage to the team from Infused.
Absolutely. JT picking up that B flag. Killer.Fish spawning at pro shop. They're going to try and move round to somewhere else. It's not working out. Oh, it's going to be another shutdown kill. Killer.Fish just falling a little bit behind. 10 points in the lead for Infused. Macmillan's trying to pick up a kill on this man. Oh, no! The career ending is real in this game as Watson absolutely destroys him. Once again, Monstercat and JT doing the slaying work. Rox is looking for a sneaky cap onto the A flag. Gonna let it go and just scout out the area. In fact, gonna drop the flag altogether and move round into kitchen towards the B flag as he knows there is a man on it. Is he gonna catch him out by surprise? Gonna rotate around the back of the building. Catches him. Very easy kill onto Momo there. Going to get another one. Yes, fantastic by Rox. There is one outside the front of the door. Is he going to make that happen? Looking in the wrong direction, but he is occupied with another Killer.Fish member. The Killer.Fish member picking that kill up. It was, in fact, Macmillan's right there, and it looks like Killer.Fish can start to get a lead back into this.
Yeah, it looks like Rox was quite nervous. There's players going to try and challenge him, but nobody was in the area. Now he's going to move out. They know they need to hit this rotation cleanly. Macmillan picks up one. Rox is going to see a second one down below. Is he going to be able to take this one? It looks like his teammate's going to clean it up, and he will be able to just jump onto C. His teammate's also going to go for the triple cap here as well. Quickie jumping on board. Is he going to be able to pick this one off? He sees one coming, picks it off as well. Going to get the neutralizer. Big plays here from Killer.Fish. Coming back into this game. They are still behind, but they have given themselves so many points back with that one. Watson picking up a 2-piece by A. Damage control, trying to bring back at least 1 point to them.
Absolutely. Quickie just catching them as they come off the A flag. Picks up one kill, doesn't pick up the second, unfortunately. JT ending his streak there as Kivy also picks up a kill on Momo. Rox getting shut down as well, trying to get that triple cap. They know they're against it, and they have to bring it back with 1 minute left. It is only the first half, but every point counts in this game mode as Momo's just a little bit lost here in the middle of the park. Doesn't know where to go as his team are taking B. They do get the neutralize off, and he's actually going to see they are losing it, so he's going to move around through the kitchen, catch them off guard. Oh, and a knife goes out from Kivy. Great reactions from him. Monstercat picking up a kill. JT as well picking up a kill. Oh, and the kill feed
all
lights
down.
up with the Infused name on it. They're going to pick up the B flag once again as they're spawning on the C flag.
JT picking up another kill. You see no one down the stairs. Doesn't able to get him. McMillick shuts him down. Coming up, big guns battles going down as 3 of Killer.Fish hit the deck. And only Rox is going to be left alive. He's going to try and do some damage control here. Watson is now capping the point, but look at the bodies arranged against him. Picks up one. Not able to pick up any more, but they have held on to the advantage. It's now 78 to 72 with the last couple of rotations coming in on that clock. And it's going to be Monstercat trying to desperately get on C. No. Oh, he throws a knife. It's going to get shut down. And by the look of it, it will end this half 82 to 74. Advantage in the hands of Infused, but not by a lot.
Absolutely. They had such a big lead halfway through that game, and they kind of threw it away at one point. But all credit to Killer.Fish for getting back into it. But Infused just the better of the two teams so far. But we have got another half of domination. As we said, with the new update to Call of Duty, we don't have to start the game up again and wait for that period to happen. We can go straight into it with the same scores and the same kills and deaths.
Watson going pro shop's going to see one. We're going to pick it up. Can he get the second one as well? Warlock does it, shuts him down. And now he's going to try and rotate around to A. The guy's going to be waiting for him anyway. But it just leaves his teammates a bit free to try and do some work. He's going to see another one there. Picks him up at the same time. Sit down. The Warlock is in the building. And he's continuing to rain terror on the guys from Killer.Fish.
Absolutely, Watson's going to cap that flag and watch the pro shot, but unfortunately Killer.Fish is spawning on C. JT's there to pick them up. Great two-piece from him. He's the prodigy Warlock right now, as him and Watson are an incredible duo together. They're going to lock down that A and C flag as Killer.Fish are spawning in the B flag. They're pouring out towards the C flag. They want that back in their favor, but it looks like Infused have just set out very, very immaculately right now as JT just spotting that man out of position. Kivy gets the third. Can he get another one there? No.
Shut down.
Not enough bullets, not quite the right aim. Rox picks him up. Momo also getting a kill. Quicky's doing some slaying right now. Monstercat also picking up a kill. He's looking for the man on the A flag. Ooh, just a little bit of a shaky aim there. Doesn't quite get it. He's only got 20 bullets left. Does pick up one more, and he's out of ammo.
He is. He's going to get taken down for his trouble anyway. But what a lead they currently have, 100 to 81. JT's going to try and take another point here. Player going to come and match him. He's going to be careful of the guys coming out B. They're trying to get the cutoffs as well. Momo picks up one, but he answers back. JT trying to put some shots down. Does manage to get it killed in turn. And now Watson comes in to try and reinforce this front line. And they continue to try and trap them in. He's going to see that player as well. Picks him up. He should do. No, his teammate will. He gets the assist. But still, look at the kills going down. JT at 20 and 10, Watson 23 and 14, Monstercat 24 and 11, and just nothing Killer.Fish can do.
Absolutely incredible slaying stats from all of the Infused guys as Monstercat picks up the B flag. Momo going on a lone mission to stop them at C. Doesn't quite work out for him, but he's done enough to keep them at bay for now as JT is putting kills down outside Pro Shop, locking it down for his team. Infused are trying to flank round to the C flag to stop them before they pour into the B flag. JT's going to notice that and rotate round and cap the C flag, or at least get a neutralize off, as the Killer.Fish guys are sitting in the B right now. JT putting some kills on the board for his team. Grenade comes out from Kivy. Rox also putting down a kill. Such an even exchange right now, but Infused are leading the charge by a good almost 30 points, I would say. And Momo's going to hopefully cap that C flag for his team. Yes, he does, in fact, do it. And Killer.Fish spawning just outside of the B bar area, and they are looking a little bit like they're in trouble.
They certainly are. I mean, Killer.Fish, this second half is not even being close. They just, every single time you look at that kill feed, it's Infused, Infused, Infused. And once again, Monstercat and Watson picking up 2 kills. And there's just not a lot they can do. I mean, they're trying to play the objectives as best they can, but every single time they do, they just come up against a hail of gunfire. And look at them, Infused again once on it, and it's only that Killer.Fish can occasionally trade against it, but it's just not enough. You can even look at their scores there: 15 and 28, 14 and 25, 18 and 26, massively negative all over the board. Not a single player, even neutral or positive. Infused really are just putting the hurt on.
Absolutely. Monstercat's going to lock this game up by getting the C flag for his team and give them back that 2 flag advantage. As Killer.Fish are just, it doesn't even look like there's 4 players on the field at one time. Like, I can't remember the last time I saw 4 guys from Killer.Fish all up at the same time. It is just a slay fest from Infused right now, and Killer.Fish just looking very confused. You can see Mac Millets, he's clearly not happy with himself.
Well, he's pretty much
given up. It seems like the only thing that he can slay right now.
Well, that's now McMillick's, now Madcat, just see what he can do. I mean, it's just incredible here. I mean, they have really ran them into the floor in this second half. It looked close. It's not anymore. Obviously, Kivy now on board with him as he tries to put some shots down. Ducks out the path. Two going to come try and challenge him. He gets shut down anyway. As Watson and Madcat continue to pick up more kills. And I think all the fight has gone out of Killer.Fish. One of their players, Quickie, has actually left the game. And that's he's ready to quit, basically.
Yeah, it looks like he's just given up on this round and he wants to move to the search and destroy, where they should hopefully have a better attempt at it. They are a very good search and destroy team, Killer.Fish.
Yeah, they most certainly are, and it's just incredible. Look at that. I mean, 30 and 16. Madcat almost double positive. JT's 27 and 15. Same for him. He has 8 captures to his name as well. You've got Watson, who's 35 and 20. And you can just see exactly why Killer.Fish are frustrated. There is nothing they can do. Every single bullet is hitting them, and they just can't move.
It looks like such a one-sided series. I can imagine that this is going to be a swift 3-0 from the Infused guys if this is to tell the tale of what is to come. But Momo's not taking anything. He wants to get as many kills on the board as possible. Still negative, though. Yeah,
they certainly are. And as we go into the last second there, it will be 180 to 119. Infused will take map number 1.
Absolutely, there you go. What a lead that was from Infused. Absolutely impressive stuff. Such raw slaying power in this Infused team. It's absolutely incredible, and such exciting gameplay from all of them. And well, I guess that's going to be the end of that round, as we are going to move into the search and destroy, where I hope Killer.Fish have got a much better chance of standing against them.
Well, we'll see, and we'll see you right after the break. Hello and welcome back. It's time for the next map here. It's going to be Search and Destroy. Killer.Fish did get destroyed in that first game by Infused. Is this the opportunity to bring it back? That is the real question, Chris.
Well, after that Domination performance, if I was Killer.Fish, I'd be absolutely distraught. They got absolutely ruined to the point where 2 of their players rage quit before the end of the game. So if Killer.Fish want to get back into this, they've got to basically forget the first map ever happened and start as if it was 0-0 and just go for it. They've got to come out of the bat swinging and really just put some kills on the board.
Yeah, just be as good as they know they can be. But on the attack, first of all, it will be Infused. Momo, designated as the bomb carrier. Funny enough, Momo no longer in the Infused team, but has to play with them for the Pro League as he is the roster lock. It will be Jake actually replacing him in the long-term roster for the next LAN. I'm looking forward to seeing that team. They've basically assembled a massive team of Slayers.
Oh, all of them are incredible Slayers in their own right, and we've seen it over numerous occasions, especially with Jake. He's quite one of the veterans now, and he's been an absolute phenomenal Slayer on all Call of Duties for a number of years. So once that team assembles, I can imagine they will be an absolute fierce bit of competition.
They said, well, now Momo just holding out post office. If he peeks that door, he's gonna die. Or no, bit of COD time, he might save him here if he goes now. Just look at this, they're both massive standoff, 3v3. And it's going to lie in the hands of Killer.Fish to really make the moves here. 2v2 now. Watson going back. Momo needs to make this kill. He does. It's going to be a 1 versus 2 quickie. Last one left alive. Can he try and clutch this here? I don't think he's going to be able to. Later long shot. Watson says, no, sit down. I've got you covered.
Absolutely. So it's going to be 1-0 to Infused now. Watson, the Warlock, with a nice Remington. Not the most common gun that he uses, but doing some great work. We've seen a lot of SMG players pick up the Remington in a lot of different game modes and start using them.
Well, on the attack now, it's going to be Killer.Fish once again. And let's jump on board with McMillix here. He's got the R5 in his hand. A lot of people like the R5 for this map. Not often will you get close enough where an SMG is the go-to gun, but Rox wants to make it so. But no, look at that. He's changed to a Remington Thermal. He's looking for these shots long range, especially on a B push like this. It's such long kind of viewpoints you can try and jump onto here. Kivy now trying to just make sure they cover it. I think he saw
someone in post office, and he's being a bit wary of it as well, and he's probably called it out to a teammate, as McMillix is going to pick up Watson in that exchange. So it's going to be two men to 2 men?
It's 3v3.
Yeah, 3v3. The coach throwing me off there. In fact, Kivy's going back behind the truck as Rox is going to pick up the bomb. And no, he's not going to plant B. He's actually going to back off towards post as he knows a man has just gone down outside of it, and expecting Infused to be pushing in towards mailroom, but they're going to back off towards tin and see what happens as Rox now decides to go for the plant. Is this a wise move?
It is. Rox now is going to get that bomb down. It gives a little bit of advantage back their way. They are a man down. They just had to defend now. That's all they've got to do. Trying to make a long range shot. Can he make? He does. Picks it back up. 2 versus 2. Kivy and Rox as well. They might be going for the buddy system with a trade. Same thing from Infused. Kivy now just determined to keep an eye on that bomb.
Yeah, they've got to keep an eye on. They've got no grenades in their arsenal to chuck on it if in case there is a quick and early defuse, as Rox is going to get taken down by Mag.
Oh, look at this spot. That is a dirty, dirty spot, and he's trying to look. Can he see that just through the gap? We can see on Oracle, but I think he saw him. And now he's going to go try and challenge, turn and take the shot, managed to get it. And he's now going to just duck away. Look at him. Keep away from me, Mad Cat. He picks him up anyway. Kivy drops Mad Cat straight to the floor, and it's going to be 1-1. Great play by him. What patience.
Absolutely. Kivy is a phenomenal search and destroy player. He's got such a great presence of mind in this game mode as to where people are going to be, has great reaction time, knows the positioning of where he needs to be to win a gunfight or clutch it in that situation, a 2v1 situation. Fantastic player, and to be honest, I don't expect anything less than him.
Well, let's see what he can do now. Kivy currently on board with the defense. Interesting to see just how they're going to set up on this. Quite aggressive. Look at that quickie going in. So is Kivy trying to join them now. Mad Cat is going to be the man we jump on board with. Now Momo, if he jumps in the post, he could be in trouble. Going to come around the corner, does see him, but not quick enough as Quickie takes him down. Mad Cat now holding. They know they have a problem. They have to clean this area out. The bomb is in there as well. Rox taking down Watson. JT gets taken down as well. It's now Mad Cat in a 1v4 clutch situation. Sees one, not able to make the kill. And they're just going to pinch him here, surely.
Absolutely. Killer.Fish smelling blood right now, and they exploited that on the Infused team, and they went for the aggressive rush. I don't think Infused were expecting it. No one. It's not the most common thing in this map to go straight for that out and all rush for the B bomb site, and well played to Killer.Fish for the decision. It worked out beautifully in their favor, and Infused are starting to trail.
They most certainly are now. Let's see how this is going to continue on. Kivy is the man we are keeping an eye on, and it looks like he's just going to push around with his team once again on the attack. And it's always a very similar situation. You don't see that many A pushes. Some teams love the A pushes on this map. Kind of trying to get in there. It's quite an aggressive start as well, because you will come into a gunfight very quickly. Kivy throwing, the smoke has gone down.
I do think with the A rush, it kind of gives you a lot more versatility in how you approach the bomb site. You've got, although it is kind of like one direction, the American building kind of gives you almost two little filters to give yourself cover and pop in and out from, and the bomb has a lot more cover, so it's surprising that it's not used more often, but I think people are kind of so used to playing a little bit more of a passive style.
I think the reason the A bomb site isn't used is that choke point. When you go, just come before you can get to America,
yeah, once you get in
you
there,
can get caught there very badly, and the nade rain when it comes in, it can really defeat you. And if you get stuck before you can get into American, then the advantage is not yours. You would, like I said, just be pinned in and picked off. But back in this game, it's going to be Momo in a 1 versus 3, and he's going to be seen and taken down.
I think Kivy got the ace in that round.
Kivy is 7-1 is the real thing here. I mean, look at that. And then he just pops up and says, thank you, I'll take that kill every single day. Momo, what, got 2 bullets out there? I don't think 1 hit.
Kivy is phenomenal right now in Search and Destroy, and I'm 100. Well, I'm not gonna say 100% sure. I'm about 80% sure he got the ace there. I was too busy listening to your words of wisdom, Bryce.
Well, let's see it now. And here we go. Infused going to go for this A push, and as you see, there's already bullets coming down. They're getting a challenge here. Rox picks up 1. And they need to continue to try and get this clear. Rox picks up a second one. This is why it's so dangerous. You can be shut down, and Rox dips away, and now it is looking bad for Infused. They do not have the bomb. They do not have map control. It's looking like they might not even look like they have a hope, to be honest with you. They have to make some kills here. Monstercat going for the long-range shots. He doesn't have the cover. He gets taken down as well. And it's Watson all alone versus 4 of the Killer.Fish lineup. Can he clutch it?
Monstercat just not great aim or fire there. He should have tried to pop fire it a little bit, but the recoil from the thermal just going all over the place, anywhere but on the guy's head, and he paid for it very dearly.
It's so difficult to make that shot. I mean, there was the tiniest glimmer of a head to hit. And if you thought if anybody was going to make it, it'd be him. But unfortunately not. He was not able to, and he didn't have the cover either. What to know? 30 seconds left. 3 men to try and take down.
Oh, he's giving himself away there.
He does. And if he goes and puts that bomb down, they're just waiting.
He's got no choice. He's got to. He can't rotate round. There's not enough time. And it looks like
he's going to get 1.
Killer.Fish is going to go for the pinch. Oh, he's got to reload and back off. He's done it enough. Don't think he's going to get the plant down successfully. 1's coming around the back.
It's going to take him now.
There
we go. 4-1 to the Killer.Fish lineup. What a turnaround this has actually been after being completely slapped around the map on the Domination. The Killer.Fish team really have come back in the Search and Destroy and made Infused look a little bit silly. They're just outplaying them all over the map. Can they continue this on, though, or will Infused have the legs to come back? We're about to find out as we jump on the attack with Killer.Fish.
Absolutely. So we're going to see what Watson can do right now. He is moving down towards B. It looks like they're going to be countered as Killer.Fish are going to be also making a move down to the B flag. It looks like, in fact, Watson going straight into mailroom just to catch him out, trying a little bit of a reverse tactic on Killer.Fish. Killer.Fish doing this in the second round, and it looks like Infused are trying to hold out for it as Kivy gets a fantastic grenade there. What a great guessing from him. The bomb is going to go down. There's still one in the mailroom, and it's Watson, in fact, who gets Rox in the end. So that has put a spanner in the works for Killer.Fish.
It really has, and now Kivy desperately trying to make some shots. It's going to be difficult for him to make this. He's going to see one to his left as well. I think he's going to get taken down here. Oh, the bullet's going on. He knows he can't. Oh, doesn't manage to make it. Momo shuts him down. Quickie down to 1 versus 3. He's looking for these players. He doesn't have the bomb. No cover. Does have a smoke though if he wants to put it down. He's going to pick off 1. Can he continue to do this? Will he be able to clutch it against them? And I think they're just being very, very patient here. They are waiting for the pinch. He's going to see 1 long range. Decides to put a few bullets down. Challenges him on a head glitch. He didn't really have the cover to do that. But now he's actually going to go one way. He's been tagged up, and JT says thank you very much. And it will be 4-2. Infused get a round back.
Absolutely. And the grenade goes over from JT. You see on the final kill cam, wall bang from him. Well played by the Infused guys. Getting around back, but it's still 4-2 to Killer.Fish right now. And Killer.Fish in the driver's seat. So they've got rounds to play with if they want to try something a little bit over the top and new. But I imagine it's still going to be the same old, you know, passive play over the B-bomb site. The A hasn't quite worked out for both teams. So Infused going to go back to Old Faithful and stick with the B-bomb. Watson watching the backhand side. A little bit surprising. You would have expected someone else to do that. Rox is actually coming around for the pinch, but he's surely going to meet Watson as he's watching the back. Madcat with the LMG thermal this time does manage to get a kill at long range on Kivy, so that's worked out well for them.
He has, but can they convert on this? The bomb is still down, and they're still going to leave it on Watson to come up and try and put it, so they won't have cover around the flank, but they do have the number advantage.
Absolutely. Madcat lying prone, just watching down there. They're absolutely adamant they're going to come from 10, but little do they know there is one man coming around the back. He's stalling it out.
Here. Madcat is ready for him. He's going to see him long range as well. Putting bullets down. Rox outshoots him. It's now 2 versus 2, but that bomb is down. It's going to be advantage to Infuse. They just have to hold on for 34 seconds. He's going to see one there. Watson now left, and it's going to be Rox all alone. Is he going to be able to do this? There's so little time here, and they're going to try and play it out. He's going to pick off one. Can he get a second one up here, or is he going to go straight for the bomb defuse? It looks like he's going to go straight for it. No, surely. JT coming round. Is he going to be able to make this in time? I don't think he's going to get there in time. He should be able to defuse this. He's going to be able to get it. He does.
Ninja
Gets
defuse.
the Ninja defuse. Rox has managed to do it. He went for the play. He took the risk. And he will go 5-2 up against this Infused squad.
Absolutely. Just bit of a miscalculation from JT. It's unfortunate. He went for the rotate thinking that, you know, Rox was looking for the kill instead of the defuse. And unfortunately for him, he went straight for the defuse, and that's what I'm talking about half the time in Search and Destroy, is if you try and catch him out early, you can usually get the Ninja defuse off, and it's worked out beautifully for Killer.Fish, and they are on game point right now.
They are now. Rox being very, very cautious here. This is a pick game. They are looking for this first blood. They know if they can get first blood here, it will be so, so important. They could win this. Kivy with a sniper rifle, no thermal on it though, so he's going to have to make sure no smokes go down while he's looking to pick.
Yeah, absolutely. Kivy's moving forward. Quickie watching the left-hand side with a thermal. Remington, there is a man on the opposite side of the wall, but he can't see it. Just using that thermal. A big stalemate right now. Infused don't want to give any more rounds up, otherwise they are going to level up the best of 5 at 1-all. Quickie just getting a sneak peek into Melroom. Nothing to be seen there.
Problem is, the longer this goes on, the more difficult it actually becomes for Killer.Fish, because they have to put that bomb down at some point, and they know they do. Watson gets first pick as well. This could be a round for Infused now. There's just so many times. However, that bomb has gone down. Just going down as well. Quickie managed to tie it back up to 3-3, and all of a sudden it has changed. Momo picks up another kill, though. Numerical disadvantage to the Killer.Fish team, but that bomb down will play in their favour. So it's kind of all square at the moment. They're looking now. Rock's going to pick up another one. 2-2, and is back firmly in favour of Killer.Fish. They just have to hold on. 25 seconds left. They're looking to make this one. Rox goes into that dirty position that we actually saw Quickie in earlier. Rox going to try and pick up another one that actually decides to duck away. He says, nope, I can waste time all day. And Momo is left to clutch to keep his team in this. He pretty much has to go straight for it to defuse, and he's not going to be able to do it as Rox shuts him down. And it will now be 1-1 between these two squads.
Yep. And what can you say? Killer.Fish just played an incredible game right there. There was nothing more you can say. Infused just didn't quite get the tactics right, and Killer.Fish brought out some new toys, and they just went to town. And it's now 1-1 in the best of 5 series, and Killer.Fish are looking just as good as they were at the very start of this before the first round had actually finished.
They most certainly are, and we will see you after break where we jump onto Blitz with these two squads. Keep those tweets coming in. Who do you think is going to win? Hello and welcome back. We're going to go into the Blitz in just a second. It is 1-1 between these two squads, Infused and Killer.Fish, showing great performances on the Dom and the S&D. I am Brycey, and joining me again for this cast is going to be Chris Trout.
Absolutely. Infused had an incredible domination. Likewise, Killer.Fish had an incredible search and destroy. So we're going to see if we can separate the two teams in the Blitz game. For this, I'm going to have to say I think Killer.Fish are going to take this one, if I'm honest. I think Killer.Fish have got a decent Blitz game, and I think Infused are going to be so content with trying to make points happen, they're not going to defend very well, and it's going to go very heavily in Killer.Fish's favour.
Well, let's find out. It's time for Infused. Let's see what they can do. Currently on board with JT. He did such great performance in the domination. Let's see if he can carry it onto the Blitz. Back on the respawn game type. First of all, MTAR running in a pawn. He's going to see someone come straight up against him. Picks up the first kill. Takes down McMillix. Continuing to push forward. His teammate's going to go down though, and it looks like he might actually cut back. Try and find this player. Yeah,
he doesn't actually spot anyone. He's actually got underneath him through the pawn shop towards the flag. So JT's let that one go, and no one knows he's actually coming, and Quickie picks up JT in the end. So this could go badly, as they do get the point in the end, all because of the wrong timing from JT. Watson sitting on one of the tanks just in case someone does come through the middle of the map. No one going to be spotted, though, and Watson might look to charge forward towards Pawn and maybe get a cap for his team. But it looks like someone's going up the left-hand side for the Killer.Fish team. And just as I said, Brycey, the defending from Infused is not quite stellar so far.
It is not. Infused. Now, they got Watson up top, but there we go. Quickie is just hammering the defense here. He's going to see another player come through. Is he going to take it? No. Bullets down, but not able to make it. He gets outshot. JT with a massive two-piece. Kivy now in the position to try and shut him down, though. And it's going to be difficult for him to try and do it. And oh, he does manage to get it. Kivy, great play by him.
Absolutely, Kivy picks up one. There is a second man sitting there behind the wall. If Kivy can time this right, he does get shots off. That guy's going to back off towards the top apartments. I don't think Kivy's quite thought about that, as he does see another one go through truck. In fact, he is aware of the fact that he could get into the apartments, and rightfully so, there is someone up there, and they do get a third point on the board for Killer.Fish, and Kivy is going to get taken out by JT. His end comes now, and it looks like Infused just getting points on the board, but Rox answers back with another one, so the 3-point lead is extended once again.
Here's they go. Kivy with a great defense. They're just trying to hold on. And they get, great plays there from Kivy. Quickie and him acting in concert to shut everybody else down. And it is looking like they are starting off so strongly here on this Blitz game. Quickie currently 6-3. Kivy was 4-1 before he got shut down there. But here comes Monstercat and the rest of the Infused boys.
Absolutely, Monstercat coming through the apartments, just checking his areas and his surroundings in case there is someone lurking. Hasn't been spotted yet, as JT is going to move forward with him. Monstercat and JT still alive. Oh, and all the kills go down for Killer.Fish. And once again, they are going to cap, so the defending needs to be shaped up from Infused. Otherwise, they are going to lose yet another map, as Killer.Fish have just got it all sorted.
They certainly have. Now Quickie just being very cautious here. As I said, they're playing the defense really well, and they're just making sure that nobody can kind of come past them, and when they try to trade or push forward, they make sure that everybody's down. They get all again Infused, unable to crack this defense that Killer.Fish keep throwing up.
Absolutely. Kivy moving towards the left, actually opts for the left-hand side. It doesn't look like the Infused defense has been very strong on that side of the map. Whereas on the diner, they seem to be getting a lot of the spawns on the side, so it's not really much difficult for them to try and defend. JT going to get caught out. Momo follows up on a revenge kill. Can he get the cap? He does eventually get the cap, but I'm not sure who that was. I think it was Kivy in the end. Did get the cap on the other side of the map. So once again, and Kivy's moving up the left-hand side, still not spotted. Stun does go out. Watson picks up the kill, so it's better from Infused, but still not quite good enough.
No, it certainly is. Let's see what we can do. Quickie just trying to dig in a little bit. McMillix now is the man we're on the sticks with. And you can see every single time they rotate back, they make sure there are no holes in their defense before pushing out. And that's what the problem Infused are getting. If Infused can crack it and try and push them away from their own spawn and their own portal, then they might have a chance of getting a relay on. But at the moment, Killer.Fish are just determined. They're playing the slow game. They refuse to be baited out. They just make sure they make the kills clean house before they go anywhere.
Absolutely. We're on board with Monstercat. Monstercat taken out in the middle of the park. the teamwork seems to have gone all out of the window for Infused right now. They look so strong and unbeatable in their domination. A game mode like Blitz has just completely unraveled them as Watson. Oh no, and Rox has just ruined it. I had to look away from the screen. It was that vile to watch. But Kivy is still moving through the petrol station. There's going to be one face-to-face. Watson picks up that kill, so Infused doing good. But oh, McMillix is going to get a kill and a cap for his team. So it's 7-2 now. Infused hopefully going to get a point back on the board, but look, yeah, in fact
this
they
could
are.
be the chance. This could be the chance to try and get a relay back into this game. It's 7-3, but Infused have broken the defense of Killer.Fish finally, and they're going to get another one back. They've brought it back now, 7-4. McMillix has to make this kill. Can he try and make it to stop another relay going in? I don't know if he's going to see him. I don't think he is. He's going to be taken down. Surely he is, and it's going to be Watson that makes another kill. They should get another one back on the board here. JT coming around as well. He's going to pick up that kill, and it is going to be still the opportunity. It has been traded away, though. 8-5, and he gets taken down. Killer.Fish might have an opportunity to lock this back down. Monstercat is in a position. If he can get this one in, he will be up to the corner. Not enough time, unfortunately, and they will be 3 points down going into the second half. But Infused almost got it, but Killer.Fish held on and kept them away from it for so long.
Absolutely. I mean, that side of the map, it is so easy to defend, but if you are broken, that spawn is not very forgiving for you on the strip club, and you just saw how many points that Infused managed to get on the board once the defense was broken. But luckily for them, they were saved by the bell, and it looks like Monstercat is going to try and keep up that momentum as they are 3 points down. Killer.Fish in a very strong position right now to just effectively trade over and over again. Killer.Fish looking like they're putting on a very strong defensive start.
They are now. Let's see what they can do. McMillix going to try one. He's going to, does get shut down as Infuser start off with a bang here. Quickie taking out Monstercat. He's the only line of defense. He gets a two-piece as well. Quickie holding them off. But it is going to be 8-6. They did manage to get a cap out of it. And that might be a little bit dangerous here. I mean, Killer.Fish is technically on what a lot of people consider the better side anyway. But it's going to be up to Infused here. They're going to pick another kill. Momo moving forward. There is one in broken and there is one bottom broken. And they're both going to be taken down as Killer.Fish pick up all the kills. Monstercat, though, could still cap here. One man to beat. He's going to make this kill to try and get in. And he is going to make it. They will bring it back within 1 point. But here come Killer.Fish. And they've only got one man to defeat to try and cap.
Absolutely. They are in the apartments. Monstercat coming out of the strip club to try and help his teammates. JT's coming around the back. Is he going to even it up? It is 8 all of a sudden. All that good work from Killer.Fish undone in a matter of seconds. And Kivy is trying to make something happen for his team and get them back on the right track. But looks like Monstercat and Kyle are just doing a solid defensive shift. And they're doing a great job at capping Blitz portals at the other end of the map. However,
look at this. Killer.Fish have got themselves in a great position. They've got one. They should be able to get a relay here for the second. And now it's going to be up to Momo. He can trade this away. It will be a great play. But look at that. Back and forth, back and forth. Bullets screaming through the window. This actually means McMillix is the one who comes out on top. And it's now 10-8 in favour of Killer.Fish. Can Monstercat make this one? He dives through the middle. He is going to make it. Brings it back within 1 point. But Killer.Fish is set up for the relay.
Absolutely, and Monstercat's going to try and defend it. He knows someone's sitting around there looking for the relay. Can Monstercat get the shots off? There is a Remington on the floor if he needs it. Not going to work out as they are going to get a point on the board to make it 2 points in their favor. Oh, and he is shut down once again by Quickie, and the Killer.Fish coming out strong again, trying to get their lead back in their favor. 13-10 right now. Moment's going to walk straight past someone. Oh, the late reaction still gets it.
But however, the problem is they're now trading, and that's not what they wanted to do. They have to think about rotating back or getting the cutoff. They've got one. This is damage control here. They lost control of the situation. Watson now trying to pick up a kill. Doesn't matter. Monstercat actually managed to get it. They've still got 2 to deal with, though, and that's going to put them even further behind. They're now 3 points. They're trying to trade and try and get back into this.
Watson, turn around, mate. It's not a pantomime, but turn around. There's a guy waiting to relay the portal, and you haven't even reacted to it. So it's questionable by Infused.
And he gets shut down. He gets shut down as well. I mean, he couldn't have known that player was there, but he's going to get shut down on blue. But anyway, Monstercat's going to come through. Can he make the second kill as well? He's got to do this. He does not want to go another point down, and he makes a great two-piece by Monstercat. His teammate JT picking up a kill across the other side of the map. He's going to see somebody else, but he gets caught switching guns. Ducks away. McMillix picking up a kill. Momo cleans it up for Monstercat, and now it's all up to Killer.Fish. They have this in the pocket. They just have to ride the timeout. 1 minute 50 to go.
Absolutely. Watson not having the greatest of games so far. 7-13. I rarely see that man negative ever, and it looks like this is going to be the first game where I do in fact see it. The Warlock, not so Warlock-like in this game, but Killer.Fish have put up an incredible fight to keep that man down, and it looks like Quickie and Co are just having a great defensive game right now. Oh, they're just defending in their numbers. 3-piece for him.
Kiwi just absolutely ruined all the infused pressure. And they know with every second that ticks past, it becomes harder and harder for Infused to get these points on the board. They're running out of time. They're going to, you know what, when you get into that situation where you're like, we've got to relay every single point now, that is desperation indeed.
Absolutely. Madcat looking to get some points on the board for his team. Got a minute left to get 3 captures to at least get the draw 4 to win. And it's not looking very good for them. JT with a great headshot there. He knows another one sitting around that corner.
5 bullets. He's getting a challenge with 5 bullets. Does
manage
to get it anyway. That is confidence from JT. And now, can he push forward? He needs to make this kill. No, they're shutting them down. Killer.Fish are throwing up time. They're throwing up this castle again. They refuse to be broken, no matter how many kills go down. Momo now moving forward. He gets taken down. His teammate is going to try moving. It's Madcat down as well. And they know every second that ticks by. Now, they've got to throw this in within 9 seconds just to draw it. And here go, JT. He has to get this cap to keep the dreams alive. 1 on the floor, 1 underneath the Jeep.
Never.
No way are they going to do this. No one in position. And it will be Killer.Fish that take map number 3. Great play from them. Interesting way to play the Blitz, actually. Throwing up an incredible defense. You don't see a lot of teams do that. Massive defense, refusing to give Infused a toehold to get even 1 cap, let alone a relay. When it was finally broken, it did go in the favour of Infused, but as soon as Killer.Fish cleaned house and set up again, it was just like ramming your head against a brick wall.
It was. It must have been so frustrating to play against. Killer.Fish just had the defensive game of a lifetime, and what can you say? I will say that I was a little bit surprised that they put Watson on defensive duties. I think, in my opinion, they should have possibly put Watson further up the map and maybe had Momo playing a sitting role, or even Madcat. Just because we all know what kind of warlock Watson is. So that's personally what I think that they could have changed, but that's just my sole opinion.
Well, find out how map number 4 is going to go right after the break. See you then. Hello and welcome back. We're going to go into map number 4 now. It's going to be Domination. And will this be a big comeback here from the guys from Killer.Fish? They went 1-0 down and now 2-1 up. Or will they tie it up, the Infused squad? We're about to find out.
I find it very hard to see Killer.Fish take this Domination. I mean, Infused, the slaying power is phenomenal from them. And we saw it in the first Domination to the point where 2 players rage quit from the Killer.Fish team. So I personally would be very surprised to see Infused not walk away with the W on this map.
Well, we're about to find out. Let's see how this is going to go down. On board, first of all, with the Mad Cat. Let's see how he's going to play this one. Going to be running that AR. Not a lot of players actually running ARs on this map anymore, but Mad Cat makes it work. He's fantastic when he has got it in his hands. It
does work very well once you have got that B flag, because you can just slay down either sides of the map and keep people at bay. And I think that is what Mad Cat is going to do, because that is what we usually see him doing. But Killer.Fish with an explosive start. Macmillix and Quickie taking out 2 players. Mad Cat doing a great defensive duty right there. But Killer.Fish have poured onto that B flag as well. Mad Cat with a grenade, not going to connect with anyone, get some hit markers. And it looks like they are on the back foot to start this off.
He is. Now Mad Cat's going to try and make some breathing room here. Momo going to move into 7. He gets taken down. Killer.Fish starting off so strong. Look at that. Rock's getting 2. And it is not a great start for this Infused squad if they want to come back in. Mad Cat picking up 1 though. Tries to go for the relay. Gets shut down as well. And it's just simply like they're pinning him in here. It's advantage Killer.Fish in a big way.
Absolutely. Rock's up in top control room, just spotting people spawning out of the A flag. He's going to move over to the overlook perch and spot someone trying to cap the B flag. Is he going to drop down in time? Yeah, great position from him. Mad Cat does pick up rocks as well. Kivy as well answers on the Mad Cat. Killer.Fish doing a great job so far. Momo picks up a kill there. Kivy going for the push to try and get them to rotate round to the C flag and potentially get neutralized. No, in fact, he's going to double back just in case they do start to come to the B flag. And in fact, going to sit on this tool chest in case someone does jump into the B flag, which should happen now.
Kivy Watson getting a kill, and he's just trying to jump in here. It's going to be Infused. They desperately need to get back into this one. I mean, they are quite a way down already at the start of this. It's 29-17. Kivy picking up a kill on JT. Now moving forward, they're actually going to get the split on here. Rock's going up top looking for some picks. And he's not going to see anybody at the moment. His teammates go down. I mean, Mad Cat has actually just picked up a great 2-piece. Rock's still looking for this player as he just ducks underneath his vision over and over again. Rock's now rotating around. There's going to be 2 men going against it. 3 men, actually, in this area. Rock's is going to see one. He's going to go for it, but no, he gets shut down as well. Infused starting to come back.
Yeah, Macmillix over at the A flag right now. They are losing it, so he's going to look to go over the top, the window in the way, so he's going to shoot it and give away his position. Oh my god!
Momo just turned on him and shut him down. Rock's trying to come around. He's going to see the trophy system. Can Momo make it again? No. He gets taken down, and they're going to try and grab this home flag. The rest of his teammates are grab B. Killer.Fish swinging back into the advantageous position. Now, Watson trying to make the kills. He picks up 1. Momo has got another kill at the same time. They can move on to B here. Only 1 man will stand between them, and it's going to be Kivy. Kivy picks up 1 anyway, shutting down some of the pressure. His teammates now coming to reinforce. 1 up top nest. He's going to see him. Kivy, can he make this one as well? He has. He's holding him off as he actually picks up another kill. No, not able to quite get it. The guy's going to run into servers. Kivy's going to give chase, and he will pick up this kill eventually with a hip fire. Great play so far from Kivy as he just continues to shut them down, but now on board with Mad Cat as he makes a kill.
Mad Cat moving up this left-hand side. He spots one, Quickie jolting in and out of the B flag. Knows someone's coming around the corners. Grenades fly out. Mad Cat does take them like a champion and picks up the MTAR, so he can eventually move into the B flag with it. He's going to look like to go on a solo mission. Rocks picks him up in the end. Watson's moving forward as well. Not the greatest slaying ability from him so far. Hopefully he'll come out of the gates very, very soon as he is looking to make a move onto the B flag. Oh, completely caught sleeping there, not looking the right direction. And that's Infused once again thwarted in their efforts to the B flag. Rock's having an incredible game right now on a 7-point streak. He is on the top control room. There is someone up there.
They've lost Momo in a 2v1 cap, and that is not going to be a good situation. They're already down 74-45, and now they've just got to hold on. This is damage control until he can come back. When they actually do, if he does come back, it will be even worse. I mean, they're going to be so far behind in the second half.
Yeah, the rules are that we can't stop the map until the halfway point at least, so we're going to have to see if he can connect back before the second half. Otherwise, we'll have to try and get him back into the game, but it's looking very dire for Infused right now as they are picking up.
So for the split, JT picks up 2.
JT, sorry.
Might be able to hold on to this. If JT can make this kill, no, he's going to get shut down with a knife. And they're going to be able to get this flag. Madcat. Oh, Madcat just got slapped in the head. And now they're going to be in trouble here. They're going to hit 2-1 neutral. And they're barely even able to hold on as more pressure comes in. JT desperately trying to capture. Player to his right. Madcat has also left the game, I think. We might even be seeing a rage quit here from the Infused guys.
Wow, that's quite something to make.
40 points down.
To make it's not exactly well. It's a bad spot to be in, but it's not exactly like it's impossible to come back. If Killer.Fish can get that kind of point lead in one half, surely they can get that in the second.
Well, it's going even bit by bit as it is actually a triple cap here. So when it ticks over again, it's going to be a huge score for Killer.Fish going in. And there you go. Final tick over will be 107 to 52, a 55-point lead for the second half. And that is just unbelievable. And I think I've been told, actually, that we won't be seeing a second half.
Wow.
I think they're not even going to try, apparently. I think Infused are done. They're going to give the win here. Watson quits out as well. That is confirmed. It will be the guys from Infused are going to win. And, sorry, the guys from Killer.Fish will win. And they will win the series 3-1 against the guys from Infused. What kind of anticlimactic that last bit.
I mean, Killer.Fish brought it, and they brought it in a big way. I was quite surprised to see him take that series, and I'm quite surprised to see Infused rage quit the game.
Well, there we go. It's going to be 3-1 to Killer.Fish, and we will see you after the break, where we'll be bringing you the final game of the night.